What is up, guys? It's Monday, and paintball ruined my week. We have more Nautococker parts from NewMech and Inception Designs. Planet Eclipse are trying to bring back all their paintball videos to the internet in the NXL Prague layout. So last week we talked about the LNT abstract frame, a hostless Nautococker frame, and like right after that video came out, NewMech announced the N-Autococker trigger frame, another hostless Nautococker frame. So NewMech are going to offer their trigger frame in two different styles. They're going to have the hinge frame and a slider frame. So LNT also have a slider frame version of their abstract hostless trigger frame, but with the LNT frame you have to use all their proprietary parts that are coming with the frame. So you have to use LNT's like trigger plate and sear. But with NewMech you can use any 2K Nautococker trigger parts. So like you can use any trigger plate or sear that's from a 2K Nautococker in the NewMech frame. The hinge frame though is going to come with the trigger though, mainly because hinge frames have never been like a set standard for the hinge frames. They're all just wildly different, so that's going to force NewMech to ship the hinge frames with some parts. So whether you're getting the hinge frame or the slider frame, both of them are coming with the inline regulator or the high pressure regulator located in the grip frame, and then you adjust the velocity on the bottom of the on-off ASA. So it's going to be velocity adjusting wise at least very similar to like the Die DSR or a lot of the newer Planet Eclipse guns like the CS2. What I really like about these hostless Nautococker frames, whether it's the LNT frame or the NewMech frame, it really allows manufacturers to like kind of go crazy with the foregrip. Previously that foregrip was the regulator, and now the regulator is like in the grip frame or under the grip frame, and allows them to just kind of like do whatever they want. Like there's these couple from NewMech, and they just kind of like mess with angles, right? They have like a regular vertical one and then a couple angled one just to kind of like see what they're like. And they'd be really easy to change, so you could get like multiple styles if you want. So there's no set date or set price on the NewMech frames, but I talked to Andy over at NewMech, and he said he wanted it to be about $300 to $350, depending on what they actually are going to ship with, and then availability in like 2 months-ish. NewMech are also releasing the Pyro Nautococker body. This design in milling is not new for NewMech. They also have the Axe and the Empire Axe Pro that they've done this milling on before. The level of detail on this thing is kind of crazy to me. It's very, very intricate. And one of the reasons they're able to like make the parts match so well is they really just mill the body out and then cut off the back block and then cut off the front block and like do some work to the front block to make it actually work. The Pyro at this stage will only be offered in that full body 2K Nautococker style, will take 2K Nautococker internals, and has the larger 11/16 valve that's found in the newer style Nautocockers. It's also coming with the offset feed neck, the feed neck design we've seen on the Planet Eclipse guns for quite a while now, where the feed neck's just a tad off from center. It just kind of helps reduce ball bouncing up into the feed neck, helps that ball settle in the bottom of the breech a little bit better, and helps like reduce chopping or breaking paint. It's coming with dual ball detents, and that quick Nautococker thread just makes it easier, well not easier, just faster putting on barrels. So you don't have to turn the barrel as much. So the Pyro will be sold in a kit where you're gonna get body, back block, front block, cocking knob, and beaver tail. Again, no real set price, but as Andy said, he's hoping for that $300 to $350 price as well, and also in about 2 months.